Hello guys, welcome once more to Farmer Solution. My name is Joseph, and today I would like to show you how to add a spice model into LTSPICE. To add a symbol, maybe a transistor, uh, into LTSPICE. When you look at LTSPICE, not all the transistors that are applicable into maybe high power converters are present there. So you will need to get a simulation model from the manufacturer into LTSPICE to mimic the circuit in which you want to build. So this is Infineon. So we are going to include the simulation model of this particular transistor. We are going to add a symbol that will mimic this transistor right here in LTSPICE. So what you're going to do, you launch into the Infineon website and you have to download the datasheet of this transistor. So you click here, you download the datasheet, and the datasheet will have to open here in this window. So this transistor can hold a VCE voltage of 600 volts and an IC current of collector current of 75 amps. So we are going to include this transistor model into LTSPICE. So next, what we need to do is to download the simulation model of this. So we need to go down, right down, you click here on simulation model, and here you will have this. So you need to download this. The zip file will be downloaded, okay? So when you download this zip file, you need to take it to a particular location which you will have to get the component from. So I would like to put it in a folder here which I name my electronics. So I'm just going to create another folder here. I'm going to just call it model sim. So from there I need to paste this here, and let's extract this zip file. Click on it, you extract it completely. Good, and here you have it. Good, everything is complete with the symbol. Good, that is excellent. So everything is complete here. So next we need to go to our LTSPICE. You open your LTSPICE and you need to import this. You need to bring this folder that you've just downloaded. You need to call it, you click here on open and you go, let's look for it where it is. Remember, this is where we start it. So we are going to open this. Make sure you click on all files so that you will see everything. Yes. So next we need to copy all of this and then we open on LTSPICE. Good. So that particular transistor, what is the name of it? The transistor name, let's go back to it, that package. The package is AIKW75M60CT. AIKW75. So go back to your LTSPICE. We need to look for the name of that transistor because that is what we are going to draw. AIK, don't choose any type. Make sure you locate that particular transistor. So we need to scroll down. These are the transistors .sub CKT. So these are the various transistor models that are present in that package. You see their pin configuration, the collector, gate, emitter. For this one, AIKW20N60CT. Is it what we have or what we are looking for? So next, we have to look at this transistor model which we want to build. So it is a IKW75 and 60CT as we have here in the data sheet. So we are going to right click on this and we go to create symbol, and then we have to click on save into our computer. Yes, I want to replace this. So next, now that we are on this panel, we have to make sure that we delete this IC box, the box that encloses this. So to delete it, because we need to draw this, we have to draw this symbol. So to delete this, we have to just click on this, left click on it, you take your delete button and you cut it and press your escape button. Now let's arrange this in order. So I will take my move, click on left click on move, take the collector and put it here, take the gate, sorry, move the gate and put it somewhere here, the emitter somewhere here, right down here, and let's move this to the end this way so that we can have some good space. So next, what I'm going to do, we need to draw this particular symbol. We need to do this. You right click on this platform, you take draw, you click line. So next you have to zoom. Let's zoom out or zoom in. You click from this dot to this dot, zoom further to this dot and to this dot. Press the escape button, right click again, draw line, take from this dot up here, right down to somewhere here where this dot is. Next, let's try to move this further away. Next, right click, draw line. Now let's take from this dot here where the emitter is. We click here and then, sorry, that won't look good. So let's move this, let's move this. Let's move this here. And let's move this line also somewhere here. Okay. And we take right click, take line, and next we pick from this point and we put here. Next we need to draw. We need to draw this. We need to draw this arrow. You can neglect this diode because in the model with or without this diode it will still work. So this diode is already included in the package and it will still work as normal. So let's draw this arrow to indicate that to indicate the kind of transistor. So next we go here, you take a line, draw line, sorry, click here, escape button, right click, draw line from here to here, and we are done. And then we need to make sure we also draw this. Look at the gate. So right click, draw line. So we can take from here, we go here. Let's bring the gate down. So we take the gate down. So to zoom in and out is just for you to scroll your mouse. You scroll your mouse forward, you zoom out, you scroll your mouse backward, you zoom in. So next we take draw line from here to this point where the gate is, and we are done. And to move this is just for you to long press, left click, long press, and then you pull to any direction you want. Okay, great. So we can zoom in, zoom out. So then now we can save this. Now this model have been saved. So next what we are going to do is now to include this model. Let's click again, and we go back. Let's take all, sorry, all. Oh, we go back, model sim, that, good, and it is done. So our model has been saved. So we can close this window. We close everything or whatever. Better still, you can just go to open a new schematic, and then let's try to see if we can locate that particular transistor. Is the IKW transistor. So let's look for it. IKW. Okay, it's no big deal. Let's close this entire window. Let's close everything. We come back to it again. We go back to the LTSPICE. Let's go back to the LTSPICE and open. Good. And let's go to new schematic. And now let's search for that model. This is it. It has now appeared. You can see it. And you click on place. Good. Now you can continue building a circuit from here.